Hi, I'm Tim Bielk of the Northeast Ohio Media Group, joined today by the 2014 Girls Soccer Goalkeeper of the Year, Kaleigh Piscioneri of Magnificat. Kaleigh, first off, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, Kaleigh, tremendous senior season for you. You finished in the top 10 in the state of Ohio in saves with 170, yet you were part of a team that only gave up 12 goals, so obviously you were tremendous in between the goal. What do you think the biggest reason for the success you had as a senior?
The biggest reason I think is all of my hard work that led up to it and all of my coaches and my teammates for being there for me. I play for Cleveland United, and the coaches there have supported me all the way, and that's probably the biggest thing.
Now, the life of a goalkeeper in soccer is unique because you have the other 10 players who are further up the pitch, you're back in between in the box, between the posts. What's the mentality like of a goalkeeper, I always wonder? My
coaches always used to tell me that I was just like the coach on the field and I was the second coach, and it's hard knowing that you're the last player defending the goal, but that's the best part because you have to give everything you have to stop the goal. And I don't know, you just have to direct all your players, and you know that you have all those players in front of you and you have to trust them and they have to trust you.
Is it kind of nice having that ability to be like the coach on the field directing all the traffic in front of you?
Yeah, it's nice being a leader, and I know that they all listen to me because they have to, and it's just a good role. And I was a captain this year too, and it's a good leadership role in the back. And
as a team, you guys have had tremendous success over the last few years. You made it to the Final Four each of the last 2 seasons. What about that stands out to you the most, those last 2 seasons of the tremendous success and the progress in the tournament your team made?
Well, this is the first time actually Magnificat has ever gone this far. Well, last year was the first time, so we never knew what it was like, or if it was like we didn't really know it was possible, but we just kept going along, and when we finally got to the Final Four, it was just awesome to have made history and get that far. And then when we did it again this year, it was amazing to be there again. Probably the best part was my teammates, and they were like a family to me, and being there, it was just an amazing experience.
Any game to you that really stood out as far as like your individual performance, a game where you had to make about, say, like 10 to 15 saves and you still kept a clean sheet up?
My favorite game of the year was probably the regional semifinal game against Kaleigh, and in regulation time it was 2-2, so it went into overtime, and then no one scored in the first or second overtime, and then we went into penalty kick shootout, and I ended up saving the first penalty kick and then the third penalty kick to win the game, so that was the best experience.
That's got to be the loneliest part of a goalkeeper, when it's you against the shooter in a penalty kick, yeah, and you see the shooters often have a big advantage. What's it mean to get more than one save in that situation, because it's so hard, you know, with just how quick you have to be off the line to make that save?
Yeah, well, actually penalty kicks are one of my favorite things, and when we went to overtime I just wanted to get through overtime so I could get to penalty kicks. We were practicing them all year long. I practice them at my club, and I don't know, I just love them so much. And it's easy, like, you can't guess before because guessing will throw you off, but it's in the moment and you have to tell by their body position, and you just go with the flow and go where they're shooting.
And Kaleigh, you're going to play your college soccer at the University of Cincinnati. How excited are you to not only play a Division I program for college soccer, but to stay in state as well?
I'm very excited. It's been my goal my whole life to play Division I soccer, and I'm excited to be able to stay at home in Ohio and be close to my family, and not only close to my family, but at a place that I love. And then also my 2 teammates from my last year Magnificat team, J.C. Brown and Natalie Corey, they play there this year, and they're a year ahead of me. So I'm excited to be with them, and I love the coaches, and I just love the atmosphere.
All right, there you have it, the 2014 Girls Soccer Goalkeeper of the Year, Kaleigh Piscioneri of Magnificat. Thanks for joining us, and make sure you stay tuned to cleveland.com for all of your high school sports coverage.